Feeling stuck is an illusion. Hi, my name is Brianna. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And I talk about manifestation and spirituality and all things of that nature. And if you like that kind of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And today we're going to be talking about feeling stuck. Alright, now baby girl, is you stuck in some honey or something? Okay, is you stuck in jello or something? I don't know why cloudy with a chance and meatballs came to mind. Don't really know why that came to mind. But are you in chains? Like what's going on? Why do you feel stuck? Why? Because the reality is, what is holding you back? What is giving you that feeling that you cannot move forward? Feeling stuck is an illusion because we have been programmed to think that progress is linear, right? If we haven't achieved something big in a long time, or we feel like we may be taking a little bit more L's than usual, we have to understand that that's not feeling stuck. That's progress. That's growth. Growth and progress is not linear. Every day that you put one foot in front of the other, every day that you're thinking about the business plan and you're rewriting things, and every day that you're trying to communicate with that partner that you really, really hope to see a breakthrough from, that is all growth. That is all progress, baby girl. The only reason why you think that you're stuck is because nothing is actually happening. And a lot of the times where we feel that feeling of feeling stuck is because we constantly are waiting for other people and other things to validate our progress. Okay? And if you're constantly waiting on the next thing to validate your progress, of course you're going to feel stuck. Of course you're going to feel that feeling of feeling stuck, because where are the people when you need them? Where's the achievement when you need them, right? You're constantly waiting for the next thing to happen so that you feel like you could take the step forward. You could just take the step forward. You don't have to wait for anything. And I find that, especially in my experience of feeling stuck in my head sometimes I don't want to take the next step because I'm like, oh my God, something is happening right now. Something big is happening right now. And I don't know if I can hold space. When I just do it anyway, I just launch it anyway, I just post it anyway, high times I don't actually get the results or the success until it was necessary in the first place. What I mean by this is, I posted that I'm doing readings before I even had the capacity in my schedule to do readings. I let the post sit there. I let the post grow. I let it, marinate in the community and let people check it out and see what's going on. And then I was able to get a reading. And then I was able to get a sale. So what happens is, when we're stuck and we feel like we can't move, we are just pushing and pushing and pushing back our goals. We're pushing back our delays. And a lot of the times too, when we have this feeling of feeling stuck, we are waiting for permission from other people to move forward. We're waiting for that external voice and that external, kind of push to tell us that we're going in the right direction, that we're doing the right thing. And I'm here to tell you that even if you have those things, those question marks, if you're doing the right thing, if you're in the right path, listen to that voice a little bit more. Take out the pen and the paper, go in the mirror, talk through it with a friend, talk through it with a partner or someone who you trust, and then move on. Because if you're stuck and you're waiting for that external validation, your external push, some of us may need it. Call up your best friend. If anybody gonna push you, she gonna push you. Because the reason why we're not taking the next step is because we're afraid. Right? We need that permission. We need that extra step. We need that certainty because we're afraid. We don't know what the next chapter in our lives hold. And that brings us fear and we feel stuck. Right? Every time we feel that anxious energy, what is that anxious energy? That anxious energy is feeling stuck. What should I do? Should I do this? Should I go here? Should I do this? Should I have this? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed there. Whatever the case is. That's all this energy around fear. Feeling stuck is that you're afraid. You're afraid of the state that you're in right now. You're afraid of what the next period have, and you don't like the past. Baby girl, let's look at our cards that we have in front of us. Let's take a look at the cards. Okay? What do you have going on right now? Where is it that you want to be? How can you get that counsel? We have a whole internet use of free. Call up your best friend, call up your friend, get that counsel, and then make the next step. The only one that thinks that you're stuck is you. I'm telling you right now, I have a lot of friends, and me too. I say I'm stuck, my friends say you're stuck, and then we're just sitting there like, stuck where? Stuck how? What are you talking about? Step outside of yourself and try to see yourself from a third person. Would they see someone who's stuck? Okay? So, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.